Hi guys, I'm Shawn and this is ShawnReacts. Welcome to my channel. Guys, I know that the majority of you are not subscribed to my channel, but if you are enjoying the content, please go ahead and give me a subscription. I really appreciate it. And make sure that you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified as soon as I upload content you want to see. Okay? Alright guys, also remember to give the video a thumbs up at the end. That helps get me in the circulation so that more people can see my videos and help me grow my channel. Okay guys, so the song I'm going to do today is going to be from AGUST. I've heard a lot of his music. I have not gotten to hear everything on his D2 mixtape. The only songs that I heard from there, I want to say Ditch It Twice on there, and I've definitely heard that, and it may be one other one. I can't remember. Is there another one? I have not gotten to hear the mixtape. I feel ashamed of myself. Yes, I do. But for today, I'm going to do the song, What Do You Think? Okay? So I'm very curious to see what AGUST is talking about in this one, because when he's AGUST, he don't be playing, honey. He do not play around. All right. So, yeah, let's get straight into this video. Oh, let's turn this up, y'all. I need to be able to hear. I recognize that. Hold the hell on. I get excited as hell when I'm finna hear something from AGUST. Okay, I'm gonna go back just a little bit, because that was, I think it's gonna be good. Okay, when is it not though? Take a singer kid. What do you think? Wait a minute, what? What you say, AGUST? Hold on, y'all. What he say? Okay, wait. Let me just go back to right here, because I gotta pause this. It's me, okay. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Oh my Lord, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, for someone to even think that their life issues, problems, circumstances has anything to do with someone else's success, or because I'm happy, that's why you're not, or I'm successful, that's why you failed. Anything like that absolutely does not make sense. If you're thinking that way, if you've ever thought that way, then your thinking is wrong. Okay, your thinking is wrong, because you are the deciding factor in your life, in your circumstances. Don't get me wrong, other people can absolutely influence your life and your circumstances. Yes, they can. That is a fact. But to think that someone else's success, it results in your favor, in your failure, just simply because they succeeded, like the two go hand in hand, they do not. They do not. I'm with you 100% on that one, AGUST. Go ahead and talk your talk. Talk your talk, because he right on the money with that now. Okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all better give AGUST all the due credit he deserves, okay? Hold on, what he say? Your delusion is top notch. Okay, I told y'all he don't hold back. He don't hold back. See, when he with BTS, he has to do things a certain type of way, because that's like the general. Everybody, you know, can hear that. Everybody gonna listen to that. You know, that's got to be just good quality music that, you know, everybody love. Okay, everybody can get into that. Personally, I feel like AGUST everybody can love, but some people can't stomach the truth. Some people can't stand hearing the truth. Some people, you know, can't handle the profanity or the truth. So if you can't handle the truth and profanity, you better stay away from AGUST D, because he gonna give it to you straight up. And that's exactly how I like it. So yeah, I can handle it. I can handle it. So okay. He a lyricist. He a lyricist. That's all it is to it. The beat is fire. The lyrics are fire. His cadence is fire. The melody is fire. The song is fire. And I did not expect anything less. I did not expect anything less. For those of you out there in the K-pop industry, in any type of a music industry that listens to rap or hip-hop, that have the view that BTS members are not good rappers, or that they don't know how to rap, you have got to change your thinking in terms of what you are looking at as far as what makes you think that way or feel that way. You have to give a person the opportunity to show you more than one type of way of doing their thing, of doing their type of rap. If you've only heard one song or two songs, or you've heard a little bit of them rapping in one of their more mainstream songs or whatever, and you come to that conclusion, then I'm not gonna give you too much flack about it, because you haven't really dove deep, and I'm just gonna say you need to dive deeper, okay? Even though, in my opinion, they rap fantastically on those songs too. Sometimes those songs have rap in it so good that, you know, it's the standout feature of the song. You know, it's the thing that makes the song what it is often, okay? But with that, it's a collective, okay? It's a collective. Everybody's doing a little something here and there to make the song great. But when you get them in the raw state like this, whether it be the ciphers or whether it be the mixtapes, AGUST D, you know, J Hope's mixtape, RM's mixtape, all of them are fire. And they even have other songs that are with the group, like Hip Hop Lover. That's one of my favorite songs. The song they did, Born Singer. I love that song. If you never heard RM, that song, I think it's called Don't Die or something like that. Oh my God, it's just, they have some really fantastic stuff. If you feel like they're not good rappers, all I ask you to do is to hold your judgments, which you shouldn't be judging nobody anyway, but everybody does it. But hold your judgments until after you have listened to a mixtape, a full mixtape. That's the least you could give somebody, is to listen to a decent amount of their work and not judge them on one or two little songs, because sometimes that ain't enough to give you the full taste of what they got to offer. Just pay attention, listen to what he's saying, listen to the beat, listen to the whole damn thing. I don't get it. Yes. And see, some people will say this is arrogance. Okay, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna walk through this. We're gonna walk through this shit. Okay. What you think, Billboard? Grammy next. What do you think? Whatever you think. Sorry, but I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. A lot of people say they're arrogant. You know, personally, I disagree. I don't think they're arrogant. I think they're very humble. I think anybody can be pushed too far, and trust me when I tell you, BTS get pushed. They get pushed a lot. So I think they often hold back. But if you really do have what you say you have, and you really are that guy, you know, and other people put you down and try to say you're not that guy, and you've got tons of people constantly trying to say or devalue you, or even convince other people that you shouldn't be valued instead of letting them see for themselves. When you have a circumstance like that, when a person gets fed up and then they put lyrics in their song that basically stick it to you, the ones who have been hating on them, the ones who have been giving them the flack, the ones who have been like trying to embarrass them or talking, putting dirt on their name, and they finally clap back and they say something, referring to Billboard, which we all know, in my opinion, they had 5 if you include Jason, the song with Jason Derulo. But if all I'm saying is, don't talk the stuff and hurt someone and say mean things and crap and talk crap about them and make it seem like they're not doing what they're doing. And then when they point it out to you, or they mention it in their song, or they express, what they feel like they are versus going countering what you said they were, that's not being arrogant. That's being someone who is setting the record straight. I call that setting the record straight. If I don't have a reason to set the record straight and no one is dissing me and saying that I'm crap, and I tell you I'm the bomb, then you could say I'm a little arrogant. I understand that. But when you saying, this, that, and the third thing about me in a negative way, and then I tell you why I'm not that, and I tell you why I don't give a flip what you say, and when I tell you that what you think don't matter, and you're not making no dent in what I'm doing, that's not being arrogant. It's really not. That's, that's my personal opinion. Okay? Let's go back into the song. I'm gonna take it back just a hair, and I ain't gonna pause no more, y'all, but damn, the lyrics is getting to me. Okay, all right, here we go. I love the way he do his voice. Okay, he said 10 zeros. Y'all think he mean that literally? Oh, what would 10 zeros be? Would that be in the billions? Would that be 10 zeros? 10 zeros might be. Would that be 100? 100? That can't be 100 billion. No, they might be. I don't know. Oh. You know what? Based on what they said the GDP was, what they were helping their country GDP to go to, what percentage of their country, whatever, y'all know what I'm trying to get out of my mouth, right? Okay, that could be accurate. It may not be his personal, but that, as a collective, I'm just saying, that's a lot. Shit, that's a lot. I don't know how much it is, but it's a lot. Okay, let's go back. Oh, hold on. Talking about the 10 zeros in my bank. Somebody holding his youth hostage. Okay, well, you know what? He paid his dues. He sacrificed his childhood, his youth, his time to be, have fun, be reckless, whatever, his youth, like he said, he sacrificed that for the money, for the fame, for where he is today. And that's okay to me. That's okay, because that's what we all do. We all sacrifice something for something. If you want this dream and you want to have this thing that you want to have, even a doctor has to sacrifice it. Just imagine the life that a person leads that's trying to be a doctor, versus the life that a person leads who is just basically doing some other job that doesn't require you to even go to college or something like that. Just imagine the difference of the type of freedom you would have, you know, your ability to drink, your ability to hang out, your ability to, you know, stay up all night and things like that, and do all those things that a lot of people, you know, we feel like we get to do in our youth, and then at some point we have to start, you know, growing up and getting serious about everything. So it's no odd thing for a person to sacrifice their youth for something that they want or desire. You know what I'm saying? He just letting you know, he didn't get this easy. This didn't just fall in his lap. He gave up a lot to get where he is, and he went through a lot. BTS as a whole did, and he absolutely did. Absolutely. I feel you, August D. Sugar. Wait a minute, what? What you say, bro? Hold on. Those assholes bother me. It's more than me. Okay. Yeah. Now, see, this is got to be, in my opinion, not just relating to the past, because we all know, we've all heard the stories about them not getting the media attention and them not having the ability to broaden their name and build their fan base and everything the way the traditional way of doing it, with using, you know, TV and media and stuff like that, and them having to go by way of YouTube and social media, Twitter, stuff like that. We know that happened, so we know he's referring to that too. But I think it is today also, because even today, even with them being as big as they are, some people would say, oh, you see them everywhere. Oh, BTS is everywhere. But in reality, BTS is not nearly where they need to be or should be, based on where they are in their career, based on what they've done, based on the accomplishments that they have. You don't really hear a lot about, now you hear a lot about them, you know, from people all over the world, but you don't really hear it, I think in their own country. They don't get, I'm sorry y'all, my phone over here ringing, I can't make it no lower. They don't get the recognition, full recognition, I think, that they deserve in their own country. I think that a lot of you know, media in their country downplay their success and what they're doing, and I think that that's very true. I've seen that myself. I've seen countless stories of that happening, and people bringing it up. People from Korea, people from South Korea bringing that up and putting out videos and things like that about it, and you can witness it yourself. So I think he's spot on with that too. It's sad, but I think it's very true. But don't he just tell it, y'all? Oh, that might have hurt. That might have burned. That might have had a little sting to it right there. That might have stung. Okay. If you one of them people that probably did sting, I get what he's saying, because a lot of people do that too. And I don't know who he's referring to, because you know, I don't know who he referring to, but it does happen that you do have a lot of people out there flexing their money and flexing what they have, and he just saying he wonder how much you really earn. You know, you talking about it and saying how much you got, but how much do you really have? How much you really get? And that happen in everyday life. Even at you know, at the school, you know, you see people riding around and they got their Benz and they in they Mercedes and everything, but they putting everything they got into that damn car, because they know that's all you gonna see when they come up there to the school. But you go to their house, may not be Benz or Mercedes material at their house. It might be the only thing they got. You never know. So instead of trying to make other people feel bad because of what they don't have and what you do have, you know, just do you. Just live your life and be happy. Just live, you know, the type of life you want to live, but don't always do it as a showcase. You know, that's my opinion. Don't have to be a showcase. Ooh. I know that's right. See, see, y'all, but just see, come on off of that. Come on off of that. Come off of that. I'm tired of people talking about the whole little military thing. Like, what would you do? How many groups out there love their idols, love them the same way that Army love BTS, love their idols, and would love to have them not have to go right away, right in the middle of the peak of their career, to be able to maybe stave it off. They ain't even said they were gonna stave it off. Okay, let's keep that in mind too. But just to know that they could stave it off while they finish up what they're trying to do, especially if they were working very, very hard, which a lot of the groups do. I really wish all the groups, just like other people in their country that get to have the privilege of deferring their service and everything for a little while, and some of them I think don't even go at all. That would be a wonderful thing, because they're all doing a great job. They're all bringing something to the country and everything, but BTS has done this on a different scale, and anyone who's in denial of that only needs to do a little bit of research and you'll see. It's not to say that it's more deserving in the sense of as people, as who they are, as an idol, because to me all the idols should have that option to do that if they want to, because they're all bringing so much, whether it just be happiness and joy to the fans, or whether it be positive recognition to the country. They're all doing their part. They're all doing so much. But if you can't admit that BTS is doing something extraordinary, not to say they're an extraordinary group of men over everybody else. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that what they're accomplishing right now with what they have and how they're doing it is extraordinary, and they deserve everything they have. You can't take anything away from them. When a person does great and they have great success, you should not try to find a way or try to think of things to do to hurt them or take that away from them, because even if you don't feel like they earned it, enough people in this world do, and that should matter, because if the shoe was on the other foot, it'd be just fine for you as a group, okay, for a group of people, a fandom or something like that. So just keeping in mind, by BTS having this situation come about for them, it opens the door. At least it opens the door, and then you could see on down the line things changing and getting even better and even easier for the people, the artists, the idols that are working so hard every single solitary day doing the same thing BTS is doing. BTS somehow has gotten that foothold around the world, and that's what they're really being rewarded for, is that ideal, that way, the way that people are looking at their country now. That's what they're really, in my opinion, respecting. The South Koreans are respecting about them is the outlook they're giving other people, the interest they're pulling and giving people for the country that they're from, and the respect they're showing their country. And I'm not saying other groups don't, because they absolutely do, but I'm just saying when BTS or somewhere else, they're not just focused on trying to change and do that. They're still maintaining who they are too, and they're still doing what they should do for their country, and I think they're getting rewarded for it. So we need to take baby steps, honey, and be happy for them, because what they're getting today, everybody else will be able to get tomorrow, in my opinion. And you can't say they didn't earn it, because they have. Let's go. Okay, I love this. I love this song. Oh, check it, okay. Oh my God, I got into the album. Y'all, what the hell did I just listen to? Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. That was absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe the work that he put into this song. I absolutely loved it. I can't wait to hear the rest of the album. I'm gonna do the album very soon. If y'all would be interested in me doing a full album review or watch party or something with y'all, we could even do it live. Just let me know, okay? Alright, yes, August D did his thing, honey. He absolutely did his thing on this one. Okay? Alright, I'll talk a single cat. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.